Hi, I'm Tucker Omega, and welcome to The Absence of Is. It's a game about exploring the afterlife. This is the second time I've done this intro. The first time I did it, instead of music, there was this high-pitched screeching noise that I really did not like, and so I went back to look at the recording, and it was playing this music. So, this headset might be ready to die. I'm not sure. Alright, let's do this. What is happening? What is happening? Head researcher Talon Malhotra. Oh, neat. Angie, wait, you? Wife, sister, relative. Who knows? Who cares? Can I leave? No. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Ooh, things. May holds doctorates in microbiology, neurochemistry, chronogenealogy. Her research led us to this laboratory to this experiment. Oh, okay. That's neat and stuff. Are you gonna sum it up so I don't have to actually read it? Aleph, an archaeologist and historian who could build civilizations from nothing. The youngest member of our team. Alright. Neat. And my wife, okay, a brilliant psychologist, one of the sharpest minds in our generation. You might have a bias considering she's your wife. Alright, hang on. What's over here? Recording. Yes, I am. Awaiting anesthetic. Oh, okay. Is that this thing? This thing? Or is that thing? Okay. And there's one on the other side, so I assume that'll do something. Alive. Boom. Optimal. Okay. Optimal. I assume I should stop it then. While that happens. And then, what do I just, like, wait for that to fill up? Just keep her sedated while that fills up? Let's just keep doing this. Pray nobody dies. It's slowly going back up, so everything's fine. Incoming sense data. Can I help you? There we go. So, I may have had to do adrenaline stuff to, I don't know, once the stuff was, oh Jesus Christ. For a new world, this place seems to have taken a familiar, though somewhat cruel tone. Well, you're living in a broken house. I stood here when you threw a plate at me for the first time. It shook me, but not for the usual reasons. You locked yourself away, slid a key under the door. Is that love? Ah, okay. Hey! I don't think I was done with that. Yeah, more? Is that it? Was it supposed to end like half a second there? Oh, I don't know, we're gonna find out. Should I start the other two? That might become a massive problem. Nah. Hello? Alice is a historian first and foremost. His eye was the subject of his first published work. The shape and color of it gave away exactly what society, which tribe made it. What is this? I told Angie I would set foot on the moon, and she told me it was absurd to put so much space between oneself and one family. I wonder if she ever resented me for taking her so far from Angela. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Now back we go. Okay. I'm out here. Is this to be a movement towards something better, or is this place really just a reflection of our subconscious? A final misfiring of neurons, a true frontier, or a simple abreaction? Is that a word? Never heard it before. No way I can get into the house. So I assume I'm supposed to follow this path over here. Seems to be implied. Whoa. I can't go over there. I might not supposed to be going over here, but... Or I might not supposed to. A path, especially in a dreaming world, implies freedom. It can be seen as a choice I didn't make, the choice to walk away. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm walking away, because like, there's actually no way to go over there, so it's not much of a choice. Hello. I'll be honest, it's a little bit unusual. What? So this is like... Why then another door motif? Alright. You're less concerned about the... Why are you concerned about the door? We have some bigger problems, like much bigger problems here. Like the giant, you know, non-existent skeleton. Okay, let's go. Alright. Again, I do feel like, going and starting the other two would cause significant problems, because I don't know if that'll... I assume that won't continue to change, so they won't, like, die horribly while I'm in, one of the other ones. But I don't want to make that promise, because I honestly don't know. I should never be let anywhere near anyone, ever. So yeah, I think it's gonna shout at me for erratic life signs when, it gets to a certain point. Whereupon you do this. Oh, hang on. You calm down. Okay, so I have to keep it, you know, in the middle. There. Let's go. I have to keep it in the middle. Alright, retrieve data. Ew, gross. Hey, a giant door. And the giant key. Sweet. Actually, there's a lot of keys. A lot of broken bones, a lot of broken plates. I feel haunted by this door, but I can't figure out why. Talon, don't care. Got well when he stopped drinking, after we both agreed to go to therapy. Maybe the open door is meant to represent my own destruction. If I had let Talon out that night, where would I be now? Oh, who knows? I don't know. Key. Let's go find out. Let's go throw ourselves into it. See what happens. Stable. Oh, good. Non-responsive. Thank God, Angie, you're safe. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can only interact with them like that. Alright. Let's do this one next. Awaiting anesthetic. Right. Good night. You're gonna be fine, buddy. I almost killed the other one, I think. A few times, probably. Let's try and get that down to the green. So if it gets too low, we use adrenaline. Yeah. Isn't that fun, though? While that sorts itself out. You know, that whatever that was, that seems to kind of go against the rest of the music track. IMO, in my opinion. That's just a thing. Wisdom teeth removed, tonsils, heart disease on father and mother's side, cancer and maternal brother for others, severe allergies and sister. Light drinking, no smoking or tobacco use, no other drug use. Alright. Oh, hang on, he's dying. Fine, buddy. You're fine. And this is almost done. Actually, this is taking a long time. Are you alright? God, that's slow. Hang on. Vitals erratic. Oh, shut up. You're fine. No, stay down. Calm down. Actually, I don't know if there's anything. Oh, alright, time to go. He might be dying, but it's worth it. Hello! Talon, I'm standing at a doorway that should be the Prosperity Center, but in a city that is not my Chelsea's. Chelsea's it is. Yeah, and everyone's running away from it. Ended up being followed by a tornado. This is the Starvation Corps finally ending the era of Accord. Is that why there's a constant whirlwind? And only around me? Philly would think right, or it'll be right to think of me of scum after, hey, I was raiding that! You ass! Such a dick. Go back to sleep. It's green. That can't be a bad thing. Green can't be a bad thing. At least when it comes to something on a display like that. He's got 5 heads. Oh, he's got 47 heads! What else is there about him? Right. Besides, he looks cartoony. That might be a defect, who knows. I can't say I've ever looked cartoony. Yeah, that thing right there, that sounds a little bit out of place with the rest of the music track. I'll start dealing with it once it starts shouting at me about dealing with it. Yeah. Vandal's erratic. Yeah, good night. Go back. Chill out. Yeah. There we go. Continue onward. Uh-oh. They had enough to prosecute me, found me with the weapon in hand, but all the chaos-consuming grace, they had made the decision to set me free. Then, this isn't what happened. Well, this is what could have happened. It's a nightmare. Also, yeah, it's flooding. Oh dear. That's some significant problems, if you ask me. Hello! Philly, I harmed no one. They let me go. Is that her name, Philly? Philly? Who knows? I don't know, but she's way over there, and I'm getting drowned. Is this blood? You alright there, buddy? You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Well, you're non-responsive, but I think that's the point. Unless I killed you, in which case, sorry about that. That kind of happens. I do that a lot. Alright. What you got? No, I was about to say, do those switches just appear when I'm looking at them? No, they just get lit up when I do. It's to show me they're there. Or show me which one I'm selecting is more likely. Because it was to show me they're there, well, it does a good job, but it would also... It would have been a better idea to just, make them a different color. You're fine. Ish. 2069. Hair color brown, eye color green. I don't think the vitals erratic is something I can actually do anything about it. Oh, fine. Fine. Alright? Alright? Chill out. Stop dying. You're not permitted to die. It'd be too much paperwork if I just let you die. Let's go. Later. Going into your head. What the fuck? This guy's got some interesting shit happening in his head. Are you judging me? Wanna fight me? Alright, okay, maybe. Oh. You've come, it seems, to destroy me, and with me the last remaining link to our history. Okay, it's my grave. What about the rest of these? Oh. I was ejected. You alright now, buddy? Alice survived, but his comatose state appears deeper than what was projected. I don't know if we were able to wake him as planned. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. Because they're all non-responsive. Actually, no, I may have just fucked him up. I don't know if I don't know if that was my fault. That might be like a, you know, normal thing. Alright, let's go take a look at... I can't remember. What were you? A lot of things, actually. Triple doctorate. Hello. May always talked about the desire to run away from home. Once she made it away from her village, she spent a few years without purpose. It's surprising she held on to this bear so fondly. Fondly? I can't speak like a human. Alright, do things. Alive! Let's fix that. Anything? Anything happening over there? Yes. Alright, sweet. Alright, we should probably stop that. Just let that chill out. So, one is dead, but I don't know if that was my fault. I think that might be like a pre-scripted thing as to which ones, like, survive/die. Alright, so when that thing gets close, this is gonna either go way up or way down, is basically the gist of it. And then I get to hit the buttons to make them not die. Yeah. You're fine. Ish. I'm a good... I don't know what I am. I don't remember what I am. I don't think we talked about me. We talked about my wife. Now, apparently our relationship is not happy. Or something like that. Or it used to not be happy when I was drinking. Yep. It's going up. No, wait, wrong one. Hold up. Sorry. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, sorry about that. Hello. It's the memory, a simple vision of my house, but there was an innate wrongness to it, scale or sense, something off. Okay. I assume I can't just, like, wander off. I might be able to. Is this you? I can't go in your house, so obviously I'm gonna follow this path. There's something down there. Is that another house? Or is this the way to get ejected from the dream? Or whatever. I can see the sense in this, my childhood home, returning to me as a peaceful place somewhere to rest. It all fits so perfectly. My father's body, gone, my mother's face, obscured. They still live back in the real Korea. Alright. Oh. I was ejected from the universe again. Ugh, why does that keep happening to me? Yeah, alright, now guys, you're going down. So I should keep adrenaline ready. In case you know, start dying. I really only worry once it tells me you start dying. Because it goes down very slowly. I mean, it's still really spastic. For a second there, part of my brain thought it was moving to the music, and I'm like, oh, and I was about to become extremely confused as to what kind of system we were using. Alright, fine. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. You're fine. Yep, you're probably gonna start dying soon. Hope you don't mind. Yeah. There we go. Back we go! Whee! Wait, hang on. There we go. Oh, God! There was a sense of movement in me, and the vision wavers. Resolves in the grove where I met Lyrian. He lived here, studying this strange flora of Rub-al-Khali. Is that what the... I don't... What is the Rub-al-Khali? It kind of reminds me of that one place where there was, like, a radioactive waste spill, and it, like... So, like, about halfway up all the trees, like, the red trees look fine, and then the rest of it looks like it's dying horribly. The visuals of the grove are nearly correct, but the body sense of the place is all wrong. Nothing feels normal, and the color of things is off. Well, that's something. So as far as I know, this interpretation of the afterlife is basically you just kind of relive your own memories. With slight, or you go into like a trip with the other guy. Alright. Lyrian isn't here, but he was alive the last time we spoke, so his absence makes sense. He was alive the last time we spoke. Yes! So him not being here made sense. Okay. Should I follow the river? These pillars aren't here in the real world. I may have fallen into the lake. Help. 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 Help me! Oh, God. I have to go and find an object to get out, but I can't because the terrain is here doing this. Ugh. Am I gonna have to restart the game? Wait, hang on. Am I moving? Not at all. Okay, that's frustrating. Alright, so... yeah. I'm stuck right here. Alright, well... I guess I get to play through the game again! To get to this point. I'll be back. Okay, we're back! The second guy, the middle guy, is definitely comatose, and I managed to get a look at the rest of the graves. A few of them were shared his last name, and a few of them were just other people, possibly friends, strangers, family, I don't know, who fucking knows. But, yeah, there was no indication of who those people could be. What's happening? I mean, we're gonna go look for that thing again. It's because it's over here. I thought this would have been the way out. And we're not gonna go near the goddamn water. The body sense of the place is all wrong. Yes, I think we've, established that. Alright. So, water is bad. Lyrian isn't here, but he was alive last time I spoke, so his absence makes sense. Alright. These pillars aren't here in the world, in the real world. You're right, they're not. Oh. Are you shitting me? I was like less than 5 feet away from continuing the game, but I had to restart it to do that. Unincorporated United Korea. Okay. You're fine, chill out. You're not dying, stop dying. Stop beeping at me. Beep. Oh. I don't know how it determines when the heart rate should be running. Or when that sound is playing. Because it does not play all the time. You're about to throw a shit fit. Yep. It's erratic. It's going down, so... Yeah. Oh, it's going up now. Kindly stop that. Just in case. Alright, onwards! I was within 2 minutes of finishing the game, and then I had to restart it. This is an alien place, something I've never read of or imagined. Who could carve such tall buildings from stone? People with nothing better to do? Okay, I think the first part of this walking sound effect is a footstep already, but it gets cut off if I stop. Okay. So we got all these alien whatever. I don't know. Apparently this is an alien place. It could mean she means like foreign to her. But it's also possible it could mean literally alien, considering there's these, and they're moving. I don't know what they are. I thought they were crystals, but they're all, like, skating around the surface of the, wherever the fuck. Oh, the stone. Aforementioned stone. Alright, so one's alive, one's comatose, and this one is unknown at the moment. I don't know, I haven't killed or comatose or whatever, alived yet. Alived them yet. Too alive. The shearing of senses is getting worse. I can't feel my heartbeat in my chest or the air on my skin. I'm not breathing. My proprioception is off too. My arms and legs move when commanded, but the mind no longer recognizes their existence. Alright, so you might die. You're probably getting radiation poisoning from all the glowing bullshit on this planet. Or on wherever I am. This is a larger world. Like, a lot larger. Like, it's big. It's really big. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I don't want to fall off another cliff. Hollow chambers, unbusy streets. It's a surreal place. It must have had people. But where? I don't know, maybe they're all dead. Am I gonna have to go around finding my way out of this? I think I will. Because I think this is by far the largest one I've seen so far. Or at least the largest one that I could walk around. Because I had to walk all the way over here. What's this? Possible it's the way back to where I came from. I think it's definitely the way back to where I came from. Alright, fine. We'll go this way. And not play with the ledge. Not by any stretch of the word play with the ledge. Actually, there's an invisible wall there, so it doesn't matter. Alright, which means somewhere in here there has to be a way that I can actually go. That just leads me here, but this is where the wall starts, yeah? Invisible wall? No, no invisible wall. Okay, I'm just over... There was an invisible wall there! Okay, that was weird. I thought I was not supposed to come over because of the invisible wall. Turns out I just wasn't supposed to go that way. Maybe it would have made things a little bit too easy. In which case, just put an actual wall there. What's this? It's a rock. Shit. That's not useful to me at all. What's that? It's a door, presumably. A door. But am I still whole enough to open it? Let's find out. You alright? Maze vital look stables. Whoa! Hey, I was reading that! We came through the mountain of sense data and need only to interpret it. Tomorrow we go to work on waking the volunteers. Oh, okay. Neat. Assume this means I can go home now. That was a weird game. That was a really weird game. I mean, I did enjoy it, but it was kind of hard to... Oh, adapted from his novel. Oh, okay, so there was a novel like this. I wonder if it was like a straight adaptation then. So if everything I happened just happened or was in the novel. In which case, what was the length of the novel if I played through that in half an hour? I mean, probably... I don't know. Also, yeah, it was hard to keep enjoying that game after having to restart because I got stuck in the lake, or right next to the lake. That was kind of irritating. I thought I was supposed to go and interact with the pillars. Alright, well... did it freeze? No. It's just the copyright goes on here and stops before the rest of the credits are off the screen, so it looks a little bit weird. Alright, well, thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you stop by again sometime, and I'll see you then, if you do.